Hola amigas y amigos, soy Ps4 de la bienvenida al canal y hoy estamos en un nuevo gameplay y estamos de nuevo con Batman The Enemy Within. Y bueno, vamos a continuar en el episodio 2. El otro día nos dio una soberana paliza Bane, pero soberana paliza, nos dio un palizón de muerte, la verdad. Y bueno, Alfred nos recompuso un poco, pero aún así la paliza no la llevamos. La paliza no la llevamos. Así que hoy veremos a ver qué pasa, porque estamos doloridos, estamos hechos una pena. Pero somos Batman, somos Bruce Wayne, así que estamos en el Stacked Deck, molidos como vamos, ahí lo veis.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am...
Termina. Sí, tú termina.
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work, but you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Vale, pues nos ha dejado claro lo que piensa.
Bottles under my chair, Willie. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
No está mal.
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
Wasn't sure I could trust you, John. You were more than a little erratic at the funeral, and it was important to me that I find the Riddler. And, you know, you were my only lead.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Claro que sí.
It's rude, duplicitous, and invasion of my privacy-like, but it makes sense. So, rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're a
he was
rotting,
murdered, and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at large.
That's who you are.
Ahí ya sí que parece más Joker.
Did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce, you really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Pues hombre, sabiendo que sé quién eres,
You
sí.
know about me. You think I'd do that?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but, you know, killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
Está muy tumbado el Joker este.
Pinky swear.
Una promesa de meñique. Bueno, total.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other. You've got my number. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Vamos a ver a quién nos presenta.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Tienes una idea equivocada.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
Calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
Bueno, pues supongo que me lo quedo entonces.
Chance. I guess I'll have to keep it.
Wait. That was a trick.
¿De verdad vas a intentar pegarme?
Perfect.
Pero tú sabes con quién te estás metiendo. Soy el tío Bruce Wayne.
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my boss?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All
No
right.
creo que esté muerto, vamos.
I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
Hombre, no le he matado. Joder, soy Batman. Tengo cuidado con las cosas.
That was fantastic.
Lo único que, claro, como digan que Bruce Wayne ha estado haciendo eso.
Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
Vale.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Está enamorado, pues será Harley Quinn, ¿no? Harleen Quinzel.
Almost got it.
Ah, que no es suyo el coche, claro.
Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
John, really? You stole this car?
I know it's kind of falling apart, but it was the only thing available, you know? Besides, the newer models, they don't start so easy without a key. There we go.
Harleen Quinzel, ahí está.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this, Puddin'. Grown-ups are talking. That's a pretty good reason.
Ahí está.
I like a guy.
Hello,
with strong
Harley.
hands. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about.
Harley Quinn.
Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Quiero gobernar
I
Gotham.
want to run this town. Just like Falcone. Just like my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce has hidden depths, Harley. Like, really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief. He showed me some of the darkness he's got inside. You don't forget something like that.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Los cristales estos están un poco ahumados.
Doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
I feel bad for him, you know? Coming out of Arkham all alone. He's not equipped to deal with the world.
It's true. Poor old Puddin' don't know a fiesta from a funeral. But there's a world full of charity cases out there. And you picked John. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact.
A ver qué nos hacen hacer.
Gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Claro, lo ha robado. Pero no, hay algún problema porque no se ve lo que hay de fuera del coche.
What were you guys talking about?
We were talking about you, Pud. About how worried we are for your well-being.
Oh?
Bruce feels bad for you. For, you know, having such a hard time with life. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
That's the old me, Bruce. The new me, you won't have to feel sorry for.
Oh, qué lluvia, ¿eh? No se ve nada. O eso está nublado.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties. Cross my heart.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay.
Nos estaba mirando raro John Doe y no quería yo que se enfadara así, eso.
Mama, a little present. From inside there.
No sabemos dónde estamos.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe your
No se ve nada, qué fastidio. No me jodas. El Kingpin de Gotham.
Maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
Sí, sí. Porque como nos dejemos arrastrar mucho, va a ser muy malo esto. Joder, qué faena. Mira que no verse ahora. No me jorobes. Qué mal.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Vaya, vaya, vaya. No sé si vamos a poder robar eso, aunque queramos, no sé.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Qué mal, ¿no? A ver cómo salimos de esta ahora. Nos ha visto este.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bop on the head never killed anyone.
Con ese pedazo de martillo.
Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't you? Or do you usually get your servants to press the buttons? Good. Just let it slide.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe
Eso no es necesario.
teach him a lesson.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to, but I did. Now pipe down or I'll go back and finish the job.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Now, Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Fine. But no one else gets hurt.
You got a strange set of priorities for someone who wants on my good side.
I get it, Bruce. You're the boss. You don't turn your back on your people, even when they're useless. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls.
Nos estamos metiendo en una camisa de 11 varas, pero muy grande.
Dealing and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father worked
Joder con la Harley, ¿no?
hard at taking other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
Muy chunga, ¿no? Es más chunga que el otro, casi.
Pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh, Bruce, well, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh, well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
Ya es pasarse, Harley.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta
¿Aquí la chunga es Harley o qué? O sea, el John este es un matado. ¿Qué está haciendo ahora? Está muy loca, ¿eh? Está pero muy grillada la muchacha.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
Le estamos dando las cosas muy mascas, ¿no?
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Lo estamos dando muy mascado y luego nos va a hacer polvo esto. Estoy empezando a verlo ya un poquito crudo el tema, ¿eh?
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
Estamos jorobando la memoria de
It's getting a bit
Lucius.
dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where? There's the giant crater. I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
Yo qué sé.
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Yo, no deberíamos darle eso, ¿no? Yo creo que no. No termina de ser buena idea. No termino de verlo muy buena idea. No sé, yo creo que hemos hecho el Canelo viniendo como Bruce Wayne.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Vaya tela. O sea
It's
que
not
no
going
podemos.
anywhere unless I reconstruct Lucius's print.
Tenemos que reconstruir la huella de Lucius. Pues mira, yo creo que lo vamos a dejar aquí. Yo creo que lo vamos a dejar aquí antes de entrar. Hemos visto que nuestra amiga Harley es muy mala. Y es peor que John Doe, o sea, sé que Joker. Pero bueno, si queréis ver cuán mala es todavía y en el lío que nos estamos metiendo, espero que sigáis viéndonos. Espero que vengáis al próximo gameplay. Y ya sabéis, si os ha gustado, dais like o compartís, se agradece. Y si no os habéis suscrito, ¿a qué demonios estáis esperando? Sed buenos, hasta la próxima. Chao, chao.
Not being able to open a door in your own